Hi everybody, and a very warm welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and you'll be notified when I release new content. Okay, gonna do my second qualifier in the Bridge Cup, and we had a decent first session. Let's see how we get on today. So it's a best hand tournament, 12 boards. Gonna play pretty straightforward again because we did pretty well last time. So partner has a heart. We have 17. Gonna bid 2 no. I suspect partners, well, I don't know. They jump around to 4 hearts a lot, so that's not. It's going to leave us with a bit of an awkward guess because they just do it on all their weak no trumps. Could we have slam on if they have a weak no trump? Let's have a quick think about it. Well, the answer seems to be yes. Say, particularly if they've got something like ace 1 diamond. Ace 1 diamond, king of hearts. King jack of spades. That's only 11. And that would be enough. Anyway, let's start with 2 no. Let's see if they've got a shortage. They got diamond shortage. Okay, that's not great for us, but we could still have a slam on. Ace, king of spades, king of clubs, king of hearts. So definitely can have a slam on. I'm going to bid 3 hearts to show my extra high cards. I'm going to cubid. So 3 spades cubid, I think. Yeah, 4 clubs we've queued and they've key carded. And we've got 2 with, so it looks like we're in a slam. Too much of a position to be thinking about 6 no here. Although we would be playing it. Yeah, I'm just going to take what is probably... Well, 6 no is on the diamond ace on side, isn't it? So this is going to be... This is just going to be a rapid claim. We can claim now. So I don't really expect that to be much different to average. A reasonable 14, 5, 4, 3, 1. 2 clubs, game 4, so we can show our second suit. 3 clubs. So it's worth 62, maybe a little bit higher than I expected. It does sort of matter what sort of hands you get. You know, imagine you had that sort of hand. It's not very likely, but you could have a whole set of 8 or 9 hands were like that sort of hand, and then it's hard to build up a big score. So obviously you need some hands where... So we haven't got a fit in the majors. We probably like partner to play no trumps here. Ace third diamond, so they've got something like queen X or queen third. So I'm going to bid 3 diamonds. And I'm not really interested in playing hearts. I'm going to bid 3 no. Okay, they're forcing us to play some sort of 4-3 fit here. Oh. They had heart support. Okay, that's a bit curious. Well, we don't really want to be in slam here, I don't think. We got the ace of hearts missing before we even get going, and whilst we might be able to set up the club suit, that's not guaranteed. Hearts might not break. There's all sorts of things that could go wrong here. But a bit of a curious auction. It's not that the clubs are exceptionally strong there. Ace queen 7th. I mean, we could have king 1, but I think it's normal to support hearts. So what are we going to... It feels like roughing might be a good idea. If we run this to the ace and then start trumps. Maybe we're just going to have to take a club finesse on this hand just to sort of clear things out a bit. Because if we play ace rough a club, I think we're sort of going to run out of... Well, let's see. We could say we rough the diamond. What are we going to do now? We could play a heart to the king, and if that holds, play ace rough a club. Yeah, it all feels very messy. So say we rough this and try trumps, play queen of hearts, heart. Again, there are some issues there. We could run the jack of clubs. Maybe we should win in hand and just run the jack of clubs. Maybe we should discard a club and run the jack of clubs. Yeah, I'm really in two minds about this as to how to go about this one. We've got the ace of spades as an entry. Do we want to... Of course, spades could split. I suppose the advantage of... Maybe an advantage of playing the... of winning the ace of diamonds and... No. Yeah, I'm not sure about this at all. Not even whether to rough or to win the ace of diamonds. Actually, I think I'm going to run it to hand and play the jack of clubs. So king to the 2. It does feel like it's offside. They just always tend to cover these things. Although they do know we've got a singleton. But it does make the suit a lot easier to set up. They could have 5-3 doubleton. And then we'd have to rough 2. Yeah, let's just float this. I think it's going to lose. So let's win this. And now we're going to try and knock out the heart. Yeah, now they're tapping us. So I guess I play queen of hearts now just in case. Or do I play heart? I guess I can play heart. If they don't split, I can play spade across and start clubs. Pitching a diamond from hand. Yeah, I think that's good. Well, now we have a claim because we can rough out the clubs. We can draw the last trump, start the clubs. If they don't run, then we can rough and get back with the ace of spades. So I guess you can make another one there, but it's a bit complicated. You play ace of clubs, rough a club, and spade split, which is bad news, I think. So going to open a club, rebid 2 clubs. Yeah, it is bad. Interesting one. I mean, it could be that I could bid 3 clubs. I could hope that partner's got some diamonds. They couldn't overcall 2 diamonds. I think I'm going to leave it up to partner. Okay, let's lead the king of clubs. King from ace, king. The robot leads. That's a very good dummy. Going to lead another one just in case partner's got something useful like Jack 10 to 4. Maybe we can get some sort of tap going. I guess we pitch off a club. Pitch off a club. And get a rough. Partner had 5 diamonds and we still didn't beat it. Could be bad again. People could be bidding 3 clubs, which is 1, 2, which is 1 off, but oh, maybe it's 2 off. It's worth 92. So I guess people bidding 3 clubs going 2 off. Yeah, just looking that, of course, the heart suit doesn't. We got 5 top losers, but I guess maybe it's even 3 off because we just can't do anything with that heart suit. Okay, well I'll take that. That's got us back on track. So we have a choice here. We could bid a no trump. We could bid a spade. I think I'm going to go with a spade. 14 opposite passed hand. That's annoying. Well, nothing we can really do here. So we could lead a club. We could lead a spade. I guess partner probably rates to have a doubleton spade, so let's try a spade. Doesn't look great. Maybe they're going to finesse to our queen. That would be good. No. Well, that was well judged by them. Oh, we can win that. What's going on here? They opened a club. They're going to rough a club. They had ace of diamonds, ace of spades, ace jack of hearts. So they've got nothing in clubs. Or maybe a jack. They haven't got the queen of diamonds either. Is that safe to... So they've made their contract. They're probably going to make at least 3, aren't they? They've got 2 trumps, the king of diamonds, the jack of spades. I guess I play a diamond. No, partner had a singleton. Okay. Well, they're going to get rid of... I think I have to cash my club, otherwise... Well, I'm not sure why they had to cash it, but... Couldn't cost. Yeah. So club lead would have worked better. Four spades. I quite like to double this with penalties. We've got 3 trumps. So they got 8-7. We got ace, ace, queen. Yeah, that was bad as well. I think I'll double this. I think it rates to go off. It's not a sure thing, but let's try a diamond. So what's going on here? 8, 11. Well, let's cash the ace of hearts to make sure at least this is off. I suppose if I had jack of spades would promote something. King of spades would promote even more. I would sort of assume that a second diamond was cashing, because if it's not, it gives partner ace king to 6. But I wonder whether the robot has. Yeah, I guess it might pass with 4 little hearts. So its hand might be something like 2 spades, 4 hearts, 6 diamonds and a club. I guess that makes quite a lot of sense. So let's see if we can promote in the club suit. 9, not quite high enough. Yeah. So we're just taking it 1 off. Should we have played another heart there? I guess maybe we should have done. I think we made a mistake there. We could have got that 2 off. One spade. I'm going to make an unsound overcall. We are 5-4 with 3 aces, so I'm going to be a slightly unsound 2 hearts. Am I going to bid another unsound? Make another unsound bid here. Don't really expect to make 4 hearts. Are they making? Could be making it, but are they making 3 spades? Are they 1 off? Are we making? There's all sorts of unknowns here. Best hand. Maybe they're going to bid 4 spades. They sometimes do in these situations, and then we can probably wallop that. Let's try 4 hearts as a 2-way. Okay, well this is pretty good news actually. Looks like we're just on the club, which I was going to say looked favourite and now looks certain. So, well, trumps 4-0, doesn't matter, so this is just a claim for 10. $14, $17, 4 triple 3, just a strong no trump. 2 clubs, single suited, 2 no is 11s. Oh, is clubs. So could be weak. 6 plus clubs. I guess I just bid 3 clubs, but this one's more tempting than most to bid 3 no. We are maximum. We've got 3 clubs. I guess if West has got spades, that's not so good news. Having said that, ace Ace 10 6 could be enough. I'm just going to bid 3 clubs, I think. Hearts is their suit. Well, I guess we win. Question is, if this isn't covered, do we go up with the ace? It is covered. Let's take a diamond finesse then. Dear. Did we make a mistake here? Oh, that is frustrating. So we could have made an extra one there as well. In fact, we could have made 3 no, of course. So lots of things there that could have gone better. Yeah, that's a disaster. Okay. See if we can... Well, I guess we're going to bid 4 hearts here. We've got it. King, Queen of Hearts. King, Queen of Clubs, Ace of Hearts. Feels like a 4 heart bid. When maximum we have a big heart fit. I know the spades might be superfluous, but yeah, I think I'd bid 4 hearts. Okay, so this is hopefully going to work better. If trumps split, we can play 3 rounds of trumps. King, Queen of Spades, pitching a diamond and a club up. Oh, wait a minute. It's not quite as simple as that, is it? Because maybe that's as best as we can do. If we play 3 rounds of spades, then and a club, or maybe we can play 4 rounds of spades, pitching diamonds. Maybe that's... Now if they tap us, we play 3 rounds of hearts and a club up. We still can't get to table again. We play 3 rounds of spades and a club. If they cash a diamond, they might be able to then play a heart promoting. Okay, so I think I'm going to play 3 rounds of hearts. Okay, hearts break. So we can pick up. Okay, spades were 5-2. So we can pick up ace-1 in this hand, or singleton 10 or jack is okay. Small singleton's not okay. Ace is fine. Now we can ruff. King of clubs. Okay. Making 5. One club, we have a normal takeout double. Redouble, 2 diamonds should be 5. 2 spades. I think we're sort of out of things. We've got reasonable defence to spades. We could get smacked in. Or do we bid 3 diamonds? 2 spades. So they're going to double us if we bid 3 diamonds. Does rather depend whether diamonds split or not. They might not be in a sensible fit here, I suppose. Okay, I pass. Now I wonder whether we should bid 3 diamonds. Hope for one off. Okay, we push them a level. Gonna lead ace of diamonds. And a diamond. So declarer has queen jack. Partner had 6 diamonds. So do I return a spade? It's not really. Declarer's got ace 9 fourth. It's not really helping them in any way. The partner have the ace of hearts. Looks like they did. No. Okay. So nothing we could do on that one. So we have a revolting 15. 4 triple 3 with queen 10x. This one I think I'm more tempted to pass. And hope that we're not making anything. Okay, king of hearts. With it being passed out, maybe that's bad news. So kick off with some hearts. Well, I'm sort of assuming partner's got the jack here. Maybe we don't need to gamble, we can play the king and then another club. There are roughs. I think they might be making here, you know. Ooh, we've gone plus. No, even better, we've gone plus 200. Okay, that must be decent. I don't think we're making a game. We did catch them with 3 diamonds. So that has to be good. Surely. We have 14. Okay, 93. That's a bit more like it. So a couple of good boards. I guess we could finish in the 60s. Going to open a heart. Do we bid a spade? We're not really worth it, but again, it's love all. And we sort of want to play the hand our way if we can find an excuse. So let's try a spade. So 2 hearts is what? 11 to 16 forcing. I'm guessing they might have hearts. And then they pass 3 clubs. It's all a bit mysterious. Well, let's lead ace of diamonds to see what's going on. Ace 2, 5, 9. Dummy has 12. We have 14. So partner's got some heart support, have they? This is all... I don't really fancy a spade switch, so I guess I have to play ace and a heart. Has Declarer got Queen X or something? Yeah. I guess we can try the 10 of clubs here, give them a losing option if this hand's got King 5th, King 9. Let's try the 10. No. I guess they're working from high cards. They've only got 4 clubs. But I know the King of Diamonds, that wasn't much good to us. What were they going to finish in here? Were they going to bid no trumps? Maybe they were going to play some number of no trumps. I don't know whether that's good or bad. $75. Okay. So I'm going to double this and pass partner's response. I don't want to defend 2 diamonds particularly. It's a bit of a gamble. 3-0. Ooh. Well, it may not be so bad actually. So have we found all of West's points? Because if they've got the King of Clubs and the Ace Queen of Diamonds, then we pretty much know that East is going to have the remainder. Queen of Spades, Ace of Hearts. So maybe this is going to be okay. We don't know for certain whether East might have one of the diamond honours. So Jack of Clubs lead. Well, I guess I'm going to set up. So I've got 3 hearts, 2 spaces, 5, 6, 7. If the Ace Queen of Diamonds is on side, we're cold. If it's not, then maybe we can squeeze East in spades and clubs. Ace of Hearts. Diamond discard. So East has got 5 hearts. I guess I can cross on a club because we're never... East is never getting in with more than the 1 diamond, even if... I guess we can lead 10 of diamonds. If East has got the Ace of Diamonds, then West will cover. Or might cover, which will be useful because then we've got finesse of the 9 and we can run the 10 if it's not covered. So I think I'm going to cross on a club. Okay, so Ace Queen of Diamonds are on side. So I think things are looking pretty good now. We can take this spade finesse, which we know is going to work, and run the hearts and diamonds, and what East is squeezed, even if the clubs are not. Even if the clubs aren't 3-3, if we're... So let's see, East has got 1 diamond and 5 hearts, so they've either got... Oh, maybe they're not squeezed. Well, actually, we know they've got 4 spades, because West won't have opened a week 2, I assume, with 4 spades and 6 diamonds, which they never seem to do. So I think we can take Well, hang on, we don't even need the squeeze, do we? Is the finesse good enough? Well, I guess we can cash. What have we got? We're in hand. We can cash the Queen of Clubs. We think these are going to split. And they do. So we can make the rest. So that should be pretty useful as well. So we're going to be in the low 60s, I think. So good finish. What was our disaster? 7. Yeah, well, we allowed the rough. So 82, so just over 60, 61. Not a great score, but maybe if that's like our worst qualifying score. I must have a look at some point to see. I suppose to get some sort of feel to see whether it's worth proceeding with these or not. But there we go. We got a couple of things wrong early, but made some sort of recovery. Anyway, hope you enjoyed and see you again soon.